Hi, lovelies. Welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today, we are going to stuff my low income savings challenge. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. My channel is all about my personal budgeting journey. It is about cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenges, how we stash our money, where we stash our money, why we stash our money. It's also about our debt-free journey and a little bit about investing. If any of that is of interest to you and you have not already, I'd really appreciate if you take a second and hit subscribe down below. If you are a subscriber, oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And everyone, please take a second, smash that thumbs up button. All right, so a couple months ago, I started looking towards next year and looking for savings challenges that I would want to do in 2025. Give me a second to do some quick counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And as I looked into savings challenges to do in 2025, I came across a whole bunch. I bought way too many from Etsy. I got a whole bunch of downloadables, started to download things, and realized there were some I wanted to start now. I didn't want to wait until 2025 to start them. So I had come across what they call the Kids Savings Challenge. It had a whole bunch of different options for me inside of there, and it was labeled as a kid/low income savings challenge, and I fell in love with it. Oh, excuse me. And I decided that I really wanted to start working that this year, but I also believe in saving a purpose. Like I said, why we stash our money. So I needed to have a reason that would allow us to rearrange the budget a little bit and see if we could come up with $20 in cash so that we could start this low income savings challenge. And started to think and realized, oh, we could pull $20 out, and that it would be really great if we could go ahead and fund all of next year's holidays. So Valentine's Day, Easter, Halloween, that type of thing. So with adjusting our budget just slightly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we were able to pull $20 out and now can stuff $20 into this. And again, wanting to use the savings challenge, I was like, oh, there just has to be a way to be able to do this so that it's fun. And I have been watching you guys play games for a couple of years now and love the games, but I always get a little anxious when you start doing IOUs and that kind of a thing. And then I was like, okay, we can do this and make this work. So I've turned this into a roll the dice. Now, I said $20 from the budget, and that's what I have. However, I also came across an extra $5 somewhere. I'm gonna be real, I have no idea where it came from, and I thought, oh, this would be a great place to put it. Again, I don't know where the $5 came from, but I'm not gonna second chance it and second guess it. It's just gonna go into something. And this is as good of something to go into as possible. So we play a game, roll the dice. These savings challenges come in dollar denominations. So $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and $6 denominations. There is one that's $7. Yeah, there's only one that's a $7 challenge. And once I run out of something else, that'll fill that spot. And I figured that I've got a die with 6, and it would be nice to be able to just roll the die and see which one it went into. So 3 is going to get some money, and it's going to get $2. I've also decided to not, whatever is on the card isn't going to get the full amount. I was having issues in the very beginning. You guys were the most amazing and helped me figure out a way to readjust this so that I could play a little bit more and it was a little more fun. Originally, if that had been a 6, I'd have given it $6, but when you only have 20, that doesn't go a whole very far distance. So with some great suggestions from you guys, I was like, oh, it doesn't have to get the value that's on it. Instead, whatever the dice gets, rolls, it gets $2. And I keep them in order so that I can know who's getting what. I have come to really enjoy doing this. I always find it fun to see if everybody gets a little bit of money. I love to share the love all across the board. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's all right. Oop, that's gonna have to get a roll again. One just seems to be very popular today for some reason. There are some days it gets nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna guess we're gonna fill that whole thing in today and have more left over. Oh, and then we only have $1 left because we had 25. And of course, 4 got nothing. Oh, poor 4. Oh well, sorry, ice cream cones, nothing today for you. All right, so when I count up what is there, I really wasn't liking the just stuff it in the envelope. I was asked you guys for some great suggestions on how to track when I didn't have enough to shade one in. You guys had some wonderful things, but as I was walking through Hobby Lobby, I found these magnetic bookmarks that I've come to realize will hold up to 5 $1 bills. Yeah, that's all I needed to hold is 5 $1 bills. So there's not enough in here to shade in another car. Maybe next week. That's all right, we're getting close. We have 2 more cars left to go on here. We're just gonna kind of stick all of that to the side. I'll need you in a minute, possibly. So there's $4 here. Oh, unfortunately it is paper clip to the back, which means there's no extra money is hiding in it. So it doesn't get anything shaded either. That is all right. Hopefully this one will get at least $1 next week. So let's roll it over. $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 in there. Ice cream doesn't get anything else. $3, $5, $6, so $24 hiding in there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and this one didn't have any extra ones, so I'll grab 2 of these. Oops, it snapped closed on me. Silly me. Sometimes they're easy to open, sometimes they're a little difficult to open. All right, so there's my 2 extra dollars. I'll get to shade 1 more candy in. I figured it's creeping up on Halloween. It would be cute if they were red and black candies. All right, let's slide in here real quick. And when I have the opportunity to swap out ones, I do try to swap out some ones so that I don't have to worry about it next week. Let's grab, this is all of my completed. So we're gonna take a 10. Because I think I should have 10 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do. We're just going to toss it over there for right now. We'll organize all of that in just a minute. And I'll color off screen. I'm not a big colorer to start with, but it also takes up time on the camera that I know you're probably not interested in, so we'll color it a little bit. Stuff that over there. I got my 2s. So I get to shade in 2 duckies. Yay, duckies! 1, 2. Right, I think I just started my duckies last week, which is why there was no money in here to start with. And unfortunately there's not enough to pull any out, but that is all right. All right, and let's see what's going on with our 1. So this should equal $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How funny is that? 10. So you won't see this one again. I will shade this whole thing in off screen in a little bit. Stuff you to the side, and let's find a new $1. All right, let's find another large $1. Some of these are little, like the little butterfly is only 6. Starfish is 8. We'll take another big one. So we'll do, we'll do the butterflies next week. We'll start the flutterflies. All right, let's get this out of here. Stuff everybody built back in. Oh, it didn't work too well for me. I was trying to not unclip it all the way. There we go. Great, and we have 1s for next week. Raring and ready to go, yay. And I will color these in. So that needs to get colored. I think that was it on the coloring. Only finished 1. That is a-okay. Let's organize real quick. All right, let's see how much cash we have saved so far for next year. 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $200. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $224. How exciting is that? All right, let's stuff that back in here. We will shade this for next week, and I will stick all of these back in their binder in just a minute. If you have any questions or just want to say hey, I'd love if you drop it in chat, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.